Today I'm going to review Unstoppable. Sorry for the long delay of like a week, but this movie is really good, and it gets some success music. All right, so basically we follow Chris Pine as Will. Yeah. Ethan Suplee, the better known as the Schooner guy from Mallrats, leaves like the break off or something like that as the train is as he's like driving that train 777. So that goes off, and it starts like gaining speed and more speed and more speed. So basically, the point of this movie, they're trying to stop it, obviously. Excuse me. And the whole like kind of point of like where it really can't go is there's like a turn where at the speed that it's going of like 77 miles per hour or something like that, at a speed like that fast, if it goes around that corner, it'll like tip over, and if there's chemicals in the back of the train, it'll just like explode. And besides that, there's also chemicals like ground-wise too, next to the train track, which will, and it's like in the middle of like a city sort of, so that will cause major destruction. So Chris Pine and Denzel Washington have to, well, they don't have to, but they decide to take their train, take off the cargo, and go after this train so they can hook it up to the back and break it, like break the train, so that it can slow it down before it gets to that turn. And during this movie, like, in order to do that, like Chris Pine almost like breaks his leg. You get to see Denzel Washington running across the top of the train. Like, what I like is it was like a really fun adrenaline ride because you're never bored. You're like always interested in something. They even have like those funny parts, like the one part they have police officers stationed in that's one block where the train is going to pass by, and there's the shut-off switch, and next to it is the gas tank, and they're all firing at it, hoping to hit it. And then they show like one of the police reporters on TV, and he's talking about how like, well, we were just trying to shoot the off switch, but the one problem is it's located next to the gas tank. But one thing like I enjoyed about this movie was like the acting kept like you interested because everyone had like did nice for their roles. Like we had Rosario Dawson as Connie. Like she worked for the railroad company. She was trying to think of like safer ways for them to like stop the train. And then we had Kevin Dunn as the boss of the company or like whatever the home, and he gets fired at the end. Spoiler, I guess, because he's just trying to like save the train also, but all of his ways are just bad. So Rosario Dawson's trying to prove him like wrong and stuff. But yeah, like I said, the acting is great. Like it was like a really nice cast choice. Like I like the dialogue. It was like believable. You get to like feel for the characters like towards the middle and stuff, and like the end. Once like emotions really start to pour out, like your heart gets like pumping when they're like making those turns and train's about to like fall off the tracks and you're like worried like what's gonna happen. Like you really like get into that movie, like if you're like me. And it's fast paced pretty much. Like you think it'd be kind of like boring because it's just about the train, but yeah, like it really goes by, like time goes by quickly. You're just having like a fun time, like just eating popcorn or whatever. It's like definitely worth the money. Like I'd give it like an 8, yeah, like an 8 out of 10. Because yeah, it was just like really fun, and I got more than I had expected from a train movie. It's like got a little bit of like action, well not action, but Denzel Washington running across the train, like I said. Some guns fired. trying to lower people onto the train. Someone gets killed, train explodes. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. So see it, like 8 out of 10. That's my review for now. I'm gonna try and review Harry Potter this weekend. I'm gonna try and do some like joint reviews, like Kick-Ass and Scott Pilgrim, Paranormal Activity 1 and 2. You know, just review some movies like on DVD. Tell you about like Blu-rays and stuff, special qualities or special features and stuff. But yeah, this wasn't that good of a review, but comment, subscribe, do whatever. Check out my other videos. Alright, peace.